we're here at Bear Archery and we're picking up this truck that I won from Total Archery Challenge. That's in?
Yeah.
Let's go. Get ready to go to the airport and go pick up this truck. We won from Total Archery Challenge, so.
Hey everybody, John Lene here with Bear Archery. Just want to say congrats to Jeff for winning the truck. Cool opportunity, like you said, there's nothing like it. Hope you enjoy it. Awesome vehicle. Get some use out of it this fall on some hunts. And
we're gonna use it.
Absolutely. So thanks for coming up, letting us show you the building here in Evansville, and good luck this fall, man.
All right, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, here it is. The truck from Total Archery Challenge. It is officially mine. I have the paperwork. It is signed. It is mine now. All right, just made a quick pit stop at the Bucks at Buc-ee's. Got some drinks, got some snacks. We're gonna keep digging on down the road.
Digging on down the road. Fire you.
So this is the truck that I won from Total Archery Challenge. It is a 2023 F-150 Lariat, and it is sick. So I'm gonna go over a couple of the things that are on this thing, kind of give you guys a walk around and show you the truck. But first, I gotta thank the sponsors that helped put this truck together for Total Archery Challenge. So Bear Archery, thank you. Trophy Ridge Cajun 6. We have Leitner Racks, which is the rack on the back, which is all the storage pods, little mobile shower, the retractable bed cover, which is awesome. Go Fast Campers, which is the camper on the top. Firestone tires, which are wrapped around the Icon wheels, which are then fitted under the truck with the Icon suspension. So thank you for all the sponsors that put this truck together, because it's honestly one of the coolest events to do all year, and to have an opportunity to win a badass truck like this to go hunting with, like, it's awesome. So thank you. So let's get into this thing. Let's start walking around. First, we're gonna talk about wheels, tires, and suspension, because honestly, this is something I was just about to do to my Ram truck, but now that I have this truck, I don't have to do shit to my Ram except for sell it. So what we got here, we have Icon wheels, 18-inch wheels with Firestone Destination MT2 tires wrapped around it. This is gonna be the mud tire, so it's gonna give it a little bit more of an aggressive look. So far, driving this thing for about, I don't know, 600-700 miles, not that loud. I thought they were gonna be a little louder, but they're not that bad at all. But underneath here, to get these 34.5-inch tires under here, we have the Icon suspension. This in the back here is going to be a rear reservoir shock. The Eibach blocks underneath the leaf springs to help give it that lift in the back, along with the 2.5-inch body Icon shock. Moving up to the front, plenty of wheel clearance. I don't know if whoever put this truck together did a little bit of modification. You can see in the front here on the valance, they trimmed it a little bit, but in the back, I think they removed maybe some mud flap or something that comes down, but I have yet to get any clearance issues, especially at full lock. But underneath in the front, again, we have the Icon tubular upper control arm, along with a 2.5-inch shock body in the front, and it's hard to see, but there is an Icon spindle stuffed behind this wheel. So this makes me believe It's like a 3-inch to 4-inch lift. It's definitely not the stock size. I'm going to add some running boards on the bottom, but kind of right now I have to hop up to get into it. Let's take a look at the interior. Like I said, this is an F-150 Lariat, so it does come, you know, we got leather seats. We got a big 15-inch display in the front, heated, cooled seats, but this thing is definitely not your work truck version. This thing came loaded, and that's awesome. From what I understand, this is the first year they've actually got an upgraded package for the truck for Total Archery Challenge. So it's really cool to see. You know, like, I'm actually going to get a truck that I would buy, I would drive, because it does have all the comfort creatures. It's like, I want heated and cooled seats because I'm bougie. Let's start digging in to some of these boxes. Let's show you guys what's inside. I've never used any of this Leitner stuff or a Go Fast camper like this, so this is all new to me, but it's definitely gonna give me a lot of storage. This is gonna be the Leitner shower. I think it's a 5-gallon or 5-quart or something shower, but you can pump it up. There's a cord that goes under here with a nozzle that pretty much wraps around, and I can reach the other side of the truck with it, so I could shower down back here, you know, clean boots off, clean gear off before we leave, and not have to worry about that. All right, let's pop into these Leitner storage pods. These things are pretty sweet. So there's a lot you can do with it. You can run these little gear pods on the inside, or you can take them out. I'll probably take them out of this and put them in the other one on the other side, and then this side I'll probably put, you know, a set of climbing sticks, tree saddle, everything that I need for like a to-go setup, like a running gun setup. But you do have these storage pods that they have in here. 3 of them on this side for the bigger one. Gives you a lot of pockets for accessories, 1 big storage container, 2 side pockets, 3 front zip, clear pockets, which is nice, so you can actually see what you have in there. So, I mean, hell, you could carry all your, you know, your toolkit for your entire truck in here if you need. They have Velcro on the front, so if you have some patches that you want to stick on here to relabel all this stuff, and I think Leitner actually has a whole patch kit, so you don't have to go find your own patches. They will give them to you, and I don't know if I have that in here. Again, I have a lot of this stuff, and I don't really know what a lot of it is because I haven't gone through it all yet. It's pretty sweet. These are lockable, so you can lock them not only on the latch here, but there is a lock for a, like, if you want to stick an actual lock on it on either side. If you're worried about getting into these, you can do that. Molded plastic, pretty thick, seems pretty nice. Let's jump around to the other side here. More of the same on this, but instead of having the extra, I think that one over there is the extra large gear pod. This is the double, so this is a medium and then a small. So I guess that'd be large, medium, small, extra large, large, I don't know how they do their sizes, but same thing. Pop it open. Those pod storages could fit in here. This was that hose I was talking about for the shower. I believe there is a nozzle for it as well. Touch-up paint if you need it. All the extra hardware that comes with this. I haven't actually gone through and completely like loaded this thing out to go hunting, but you guys will see this on a hunting trip I have coming up later this year. And when you do see that trip, it's not going to be wrapped like this. So we're going to take the wrap off because I appreciate the sponsors and the guys that put this together, but it is just kind of loud. And I'm making a video and putting it on the internet. People know what this truck looks like. You're gonna know where I'm hunting. But this is the solo side gear pouch. This is probably the only one that I'll keep unlocked because it's got a med kit in it, and you always want to be able to have fast access to your med kit. This med kit is put together by My Medic, which is actually the same company that I bought my med kit for my hunting stuff that I travel every weekend with. It rides in my EDC backpack. When I go to the racetrack, everything, tourniquet, everything that I would need in case of an emergency situation to get home, from band-aids to tourniquets to some, you know, medical stuff, some meds, but all the stuff that I know how to use. I don't really like adding stuff into a med kit that I don't know how to use. But digging into it, we got some bleed stopper kit. We have a first aid supplies, which looks like gauze, bandages, cold ice compacts, just some stuff. some general stuff in here. I've only had this truck for about a week and a half now, but pretty stoked about it because this is like the ultimate hunting rig. All right, so we're gonna try to jump up into this Go Fast camper. It looks super simple, 2 latches, and it should open and just pop up. Yeah. 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 That's it. The only thing I am missing is this ladder. All right, getting in this tent, not too bad. This is not the version of the Go Fast camper that has the multi-piece bottom where you can get in from the truck bed. This is, I think, like the universal one where this is just a tent, you put it on top of your own rack, which Total Archery Challenge has put it on top of this Leitner rack, which is pretty sweet because it comes with all the gear pods and everything, and it's not just like open flaps. But let's slide into this thing, get my dirty ass boots in here. I am 6 foot tall. I got just a little bit of headspace here. And if we head down, feet totally up with boots, just over the top. I'm more of a side sleeper, so it gives me a little bit more room. I could probably slide down there a little bit, but that's pretty sweet. I got plenty of room. I mean, 2 people could theoretically sleep in here. It'd be tight, but just for one, you know, maybe you, your wife, enough space. You and a hunting buddy, better be a good buddy. Looks like a 2-inch foam pad in here. I'll probably bump that up, putting on like another 1-inch or a 2-inch top mattress topper in here. Make it super comfortable because this is better than sleeping on the ground, but anytime you can get a really good night's sleep, that's probably what I'm gonna do. It's better than not. Total Archery Challenge and Bear Archery, like, they built this truck, and when I went to go pick it up, they handed me the title, 2 sets of keys, and said, here you go. I'm probably gonna have to pay taxes on it at the end of the year, but that price is way less than the price of not only just building this truck, but the accessories on this truck. It's still a really awesome deal. If you guys are ever in or at a Total Archery Challenge, shoot for it. I mean, why not, right? It's 15 bucks an arrow, and if you get lucky and you get one in there, congratulations. But this year, a lot of people qualified, 221 entries. I was one of 221. The first year I shot for one of these trucks, which was like 4 or 5 years ago, there was like 70 people. So people are getting better, your odds are getting worse, but maybe it's you next year that's going to win the truck from Total Archery Challenge. So the only way you can do it is if you go out to one of these events and shoot for it. So, I mean, $15 won me this truck. And a lot of hours shooting my bow, and a lot of money to get there, and a lot of money to shoot. It just adds up, but for $15, you could win this truck. So thanks for watching this video, guys. My name is Jeff Cordero, and we will see you on another video.